Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Aldino Pamungkas. My student number is 2120222005, and I'm from Phsycolinguistics class E. On this occasion, I will explain about the nature of learner language. In this topic are divided into three subbabs. The first subbab is error and error analysis. The second one is developmental patterns, and the last one is variability in learner language. Analyzing learner errors are divided into identifying, describing, explaining, and error evaluating. Identifying error can be done when we compare the sentences learner produce with that seem to be normal or correct sentences in the target language which correspond with them. For example, a man and a little boy was watching him. It should be a man and a little boy were watching him. The word was changed into verb because it was plural, not singular. Errors are not same with mistake. Errors reflect gaps in learner knowledge. They occur because learner does not know what is correct. And then mistake reflect occasional lapses in performance. They occur because in a particular instance, the learner is unable to perform what they know. When all errors have been identified, they can be described and classified into types. There are grammatical categories. Grammatical categories refer to the different classes of words and their inflection, which play a crucial role in forming correct and meaningful sentences. And the example like subject-verb agreement and pronoun agreement. And the next one is omission error. Omission errors occur when something essential is left out, leading to incomplete or unclear sentences. The example like missing words. And the next one is misinformation errors. Misinformation errors involve providing incorrect or inaccurate information in a sentences, which can lead to confusion or misunderstanding. The example like factual errors and inaccurate description. And the last one is misordering. Misordering error occur when the sequence of words in a sentence is incorrect, disrupting the logical flow of the message. And the example of misordering error like a word order and sentence structure. And then the next one is explaining error. Explaining error. Some error seems to be universal, reflecting learner attempts to make the task of learning and using the L2 or target language more simpler. And the last one for this subbab is error evaluation. The purpose of the error analysis is to help learner learn L2 or target language. There is a need to evaluate error. Some errors, known as global errors, violate the overall structure of a sentence, and for this reason may make it difficult to process. And then the next subbab is developmental pattern. The early stage of L2 acquisition, silent period. Silent period make no attempt to say anything to begin with. And the second one is begin to speak. Begin to speak. The begin of to speak divided into two. There is formulatic chunks and proportional simplification. The order of acquisition, they rank the feature according to how accurately each feature is used by learner. Sequence acquisition, where particular grammar features in language have a fixed sequence of development, but the overall order of acquisition is less rigid. For example, plural plus s, progressive plus a, and copula forms of p. And the next subbab is a variability in learner language. Variability in learner language refer to the inconsistent observed in the linguistic output of a L2 or target language. Factors that given impact like linguistic aspect or linguistic context, situational context, and the last one is psycholinguistic context. And that's all from me. If there is no mistake, I say sorry about that. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.